Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. This is the show where we like to collect and read Am I the Asshole stories from Reddit that just happen to be all within a very similar theme and topic, and then we read them on air. We tell some funny ha-has and some
funny ha-has,
some funny lows and some funny highs, and then we judge the shit out of them. And we try to crown ourselves a new royal asshole each and every single week. Top of the morning to y'all. I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Likely K.
And I'm Jason X.
It's happy St. Patrick's Eve, everybody.
St. Patrick's
St.
Eve.
Patrick's.
Is that where, like,
the night where all the little people go make the
put your
beer.
boot outside of your house and wait for the little guy to fly on over and
come.
Is there a correlation
between
between that fucking cobbler story and the boot that everybody drinks out of?
Cobbler Pete?
Pardon?
Cobbler,
I didn't know you on a first name basis.
Cobbler Pete? Yeah, is that the story of old Cobbler Pete?
I have no idea what anyone's talking about right
Whittling
now.
shoes down on 34th Street.
You ever considered
about that
recording?
Out behind the Macy's. What?
You ever consider recording the conversations that happened during the opening?
That's what we're doing now. I mean, this is all.
No, I mean the opening.
Listen, I'm not trying to lose my job. Listen, we've thought about, like, Axe and I have discussed that at great length, you know, with the other show. I was like, here's typically what'll happen is, like, we'll just start vamping, you know, as you do prior to the show. And we're like, we should really stop because, like, this is all gold. Like, this is all solid.
Nothing but gold.
Nothing but gold before the show. And then we go live and we're just like, yeah, so that was cool.
We
wasted all of
it. But, like, it's also best that it just is lost in the ether.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, every now and then you just got to do one for yourself.
So you're saying that you don't record the opening because you don't want to lose your job?
That and, like, self-respect.
That's true.
And the law. Maybe
and
don't bring the law into this.
Well, I think we learned. I think we learned with the last president that even if it's recorded behind closed doors, you still keep your job, right? That's what happened now, right?
Pretty much.
Everyone's done with you know.
Yeah.
New sub.
New sub. Fantastic. Welcome aboard, Patrick Fenton. How you doing out there? Hope you're feeling great. Hopefully everybody is doing well and getting toasty on this Thursday. It's Thursday before.
All right.
Y'all doing anything for the St. Pat's Day?
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're pre-gaming.
You're starting early.
Starting a little early. I got the day off.
You got the day off.
I got the day off too.
We're going to a comedy show.
I'm the only one who doesn't have the day off.
I thought you were going to take the day off.
I was going to take the day off, and then my week happened.
Yeah, that happens every week.
The rumbling thunder in the background is making this sound very ominous.
And
I
then
can't hear
it
anything.
down.
It's very quiet. It's just constant over here.
I mean, yeah, it is just, it's, I mean,
So
wait, that might mean
job.
Cobbler Pete's on his way. We got to go to bed.
True.
What are you talking
It's going to
about?
have
Cobbler
the
Pete.
green beer rain down on you.
Yeah. Cobbler Pete comes by and leaves us treats.
We need to get beer for tomorrow.
Fuck.
Pray to Cobbler Pete.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'll stop and get beer.
Okay.
Patrick Fenton's working. That's what I like to hear. Okay.
He's a working man.
He's a working
that
man.
Fucking song.
Working for the weekend, like working to get towards the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm just working to survive, really.
Well, you know what? You're working and you got a job, and you're not losing it.
I ain't losing it.
That's right.
Unlike some of the assholes we'll be talking about tonight.
Really? What's going on tonight?
We're talking about how to lose your job.
How to like
how to lose your
a
job.
guide to losing your job, or is this like?
I mean, it sounds.
If you
cautionary tales.
Want to lose your job, just do what these people do, and you probably will.
I mean, I've got a couple quick solutions if you're trying to lose your job. I mean,
it's like the 100 Ways to Die. It's like how to lose your job.
That is a better show. I think we should do that show.
What, 100 Ways to Die? I don't want to die.
No,
100 Ways to
That was
lose
already
your
a
job.
show. Did you not watch Spike TV in the early aughts?
I did.
It was a show.
I know.
Now we got 100 Ways to Lose Your Job. This is
There you
one
go.
of them. Or a few of them, possibly.
Potentially 4.
We'll find out.
Hey.
Is that-
Chris, the other rules.
Other rules?
Give us rules.
Well,
we
you
need
see,
discipline.
I have 4 stories. I'm going to read you the title of the story so you can tell me whether you think the poster is an asshole or not.
What are you doing?
And then
He always does weird shit with his hands every time.
Where have you been?
You've never seen that?
I mean, like every now and then I catch a
And then
glimpse.
I always give him a dirty look while he's doing it every time.
Welcome to the show, Kevin.
The hand stuff is very distracting.
You're just now noticing it's not that distracting.
Well, I was just now distracted, so I think I'm my point is still valid.
We're gonna have to go back and see when he started this. I think he started it when we started being in our own little cube, so it's been a minute.
A couple weeks. Oh, wait. Okay, continue.
I'm going to read the title of the story.
Okay.
So you can tell me whether you think the poster is an asshole or not. And then I'll read the rest of the story. I swear to fucking God. What are we doing?
Hand stuff.
Magic tricks, remember?
He's trying to steal my gimmick.
He's trying to distract.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm
I'm going to read the whole story so you can choose who the true asshole is.
Okay.
So you can pick the biggest asshole at the end of the night to go up against our current reigning royal asshole.
I love it. I love these rules. These are
Yeah.
great rules. We should do this every other week.
We do.
Fantastic.
We should do a
Subscribe.
rules short. We need a short of the rules.
Oh, we do need a short of the rules. Okay.
We're on that.
This is a bad example of that.
I don't think.
This is not a good one.
Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, it takes us way more than a minute to go over the rules.
Okay, well then
That's
maybe we
not
get some funny
my
excerpts
fault.
into it. No,
true.
it's not.
All right.
You could just make
All
shorts
right,
of all the
Chrissy.
times I get interrupted trying to explain the rules.
That's true.
That could be a couple hours worth of content.
Yeah.
They're trying to get fired. That's right, Fenton.
Yeah.
They're trying to steal my job. They're trying to get fired. Christy, what is the first headline?
What's the
this
first
evening?
headline?
Please.
First headline is
Okay.
Am I the asshole for telling an employee she can choose between demotion or termination?
Oh, bro.
But there's no context.
There's no.
That's
There's
No.
never any context.
that's
No, I
that's-
know, but that's a real big stretch if you really don't know.
I'm gonna say yes because like
I'm gonna
those
say yes too
that
because you
is-
didn't say why, and there's a reason you didn't say
It's
why.
a very. There's not a lot of tact there. There's not a lot of tact.
No.
Like.
I'm gonna say no
Oh.
because I believe that this is open and honest communication.
Okay.
I mean, that's
don't
also
think it is.
fair. I don't think it is either, knowing things that I know.
Let's find out.
Let's get it.
All right. I own a vape shop.
Yeah, you do. Wait, what? Okay. Yes, they're an asshole. Next story.
We're a small business, only 12 employees.
Nice. Okay, right on. Right on.
One
I
of my
respect that.
employees, Peggy, was supposed to open yesterday. Peggy has recently been promoted to manager after 2 solid years of good work as a cashier.
Solid. Good
I
for you,
really-
Peggy. Sorry.
I really thought she could handle the responsibility. So I wake up 3 hours after the place should be open, and I have 22 notifications on the store Facebook page. Customers have been trying to come shop, but the store is closed. Employees are showing up to work, but they're locked out. I call Peggy and get no response. I text her, same thing. So I go in and open the store. An hour before her shift was supposed to be over, she calls me back. I ask her if she's okay, and she says she needed to take a mental health day and do some self-care. I'm still pretty pissed at this point, but I'm trying to be understanding as I know how important mental health can be. So I ask her why she didn't call me as soon as she knew she needed the day off. Her response, I didn't have enough spoons in my drawer for that.
Oh, no.
Kevin, are you okay?
Oh.
You gonna spit?
Oh. Okay.
Frankly, I don't know what that means. But it seems to me like she's saying she cannot be trusted to handle the responsibility of opening the store in the morning. So I told her that she had two choices. Go back to her old position with her old pay, or I fire her completely. She's calling me all sorts of ists now and says I'm discriminating against her due to her poor mental health and her gender. None of this would have been a problem if she simply took 2 minutes to call out. I would have got up and opened the store on time. But this no-call, no-show shit is not the way to run a successful business. I think I might be the asshole here because I am taking away her promotion over something she really had no control over. But at the same time, she really could have called me. So, am I the asshole?
Ooh. Oh, coming out. Gotta put my business hat on, you know.
Shit.
I too have gotten that call before. When I used to work at a certain car place, and certain car guys would just not show up because they drank too many of the Pilsners the night before.
The Pabst Blue Ribbons?
Exactly. And at the time, I'm just like, motherfucker, this is my day off. Like, come
That's not
on.
what happened here.
That's not what happened here.
No.
That would have been a better scenario than what happened here.
Yeah, I tend to agree that, first off, any job, no matter what the job, a no-call, no-show,
Who
you're
the
done.
fuck are you?
You're done.
All right. Yeah, that's not...
Like, that's standard.
He was nice to be like, maybe you can just have your old position back.
That's right.
I mean, he does
I
say
stand
that
up,
she
yes.
was a good employee. That's why she got the promotion.
Right.
Yeah, that part is real weird. Because if she was such a good employee enough to get the position, why now all of a sudden, well, it's the spoon's fault, clearly, but...
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It is.
You know what that means.
It is a thing that's used to discuss mental health.
Okay.
I am not good at the metaphor,
Okay.
but
it's
it's
a
a real
mental health
thing.
Oh,
But-
I took it as a drug thing.
No, it's a real
Oh,
thing.
I took it as she literally didn't have enough spoons.
Oh, no, I
Like-
took it as she's deep into it.
Yeah, I thought she's friendly.
You
had
thought she was
kangaroo.
You thought she was doing smack in the bathroom like you always think people are doing.
No, I thought she was hanging out with Kanga and
I'm
the
sorry,
ugly-nosed
but-
cat.
At 3 o'clock in the morning when somebody comes to cash out at my register and they just hand me a pile of spoons and they go, they didn't have spoons in my hotel room, and I go, sure, right. I know what the spoons are for, jackass. I know what they're for.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought this lady was talking about. But maybe I'm wrong. Apparently it's an actual thing.
These
But
are
I don't know.
Or
metaphors.
she's doing a smack in the middle.
Metaphorical
Or-
spoons. Okay.
She needs the handful of spoons, and
Yes.
she didn't have enough spoons to get her through the day.
Right.
They're
And all you need is a knife. Isn't that ironic?
Fuck.
it's like a fly in your Chardonnay. At the end of the day, like I feel like there is a lack of communication.
Communication.
Was this your way of not having to make a graphic?
Oh shit! I can
think-
just point to
yeah.
I can just point to my chest now. Wait, can I?
That's lazy.
Yeah,
Stop.
communication. I love the show. I feel like there is, though, maybe even a little bit on the manager's part, a failure to inquire. And I'm sure that, like, at a certain point, it's like, like personal employee issues. You don't want to dive too much into them. But maybe trying to have, like, an actual conversation with the person and be like, is there anything you need to tell me? Is there anything going on? Is there anything you need assistance with? Because, like, maybe there was, like, a legitimate thing.
I got you, Benton.
And, and later on, someone will explain this to me. I was like, maybe there was like a legitimate thing going on here. And it seems like the manager or the owner, whomever, the boss, thinks very highly of this employee to promote her, to
They seem very
trust
confused
in
at the
her.
behavior too. They really do.
Which, like, to me, I would go, okay, if this employee that I've trusted enough to promote and leave the store in her hands just didn't show up one day, my first reaction wouldn't be to demote her. I'd be like, hey, like, let's talk. Like, what's going on? And like,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you still are just the manager, and that doesn't mean that you're gonna get anywhere. You're not a therapist, you know. Like
I know, but it seems like there was. I mean, based on the story, it sounded like it was very much like she didn't show up. She said she didn't have enough spoons. I told her I was going to demote her, or she can be fired.
Well, he also said he didn't know what the fuck that meant.
Right, and
Yeah,
like,
I
why
didn't
not
know.
inquire?
I thought that meant drugs, and if he also thought that meant drugs, then
that's a demotion or termination.
then she's lucky. He's like, you could have a demotion.
I mean, it is a
'Cause
vape shop.
If I think someone's in the bathroom doing smack and I gave them the keys to my fucking business, you bet your ass I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's their livelihood, you know.
Like, well, if they're doing smack in the bathroom, they're probably stealing from the register. You never fucking know.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's not
embezzlement.
that's
Tell you.
not this situation. I don't think at
mean,
all.
I
But
don't
it-
know. I'm a
but
bit
it could
torn.
be.
See, the thing for me is the no call.
That,
Yeah.
But then
that's bad.
also when the manager did try to call and got a call back an hour after her shift was supposed to end,
right.
Which is insane.
which is wild.
That's a bit wild.
Especially if they're supposed to run the store for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's an entire day. I bet you she went to Six Flags. Like
Jumped on
yeah.
Man of Steel.
got an opportunity to go to Six Flags, and she's just like, I'm
Gotta
taking
jump
it.
on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say to this manager, not the asshole, and also generous for offering to keep the job. Because I would have just been like, no, you're done. I got bad reviews on Facebook now. Fuck.
I mean, Facebook reviews, just reviews in general, he's starting getting bad ones because one employee decided that they were gonna just not tell you that they couldn't make it in for the day.
I mean, it's Facebook.
That's pretty
It's-
serious.
Yeah.
Like reviews in general. Like
Yeah. Can't come
Yeah.
back from that.
I don't know. I'm gonna say they're not the asshole as well, but they're sort of an asshole. But I mean, really, how much can a manager do?
I mean, I don't think they're an asshole in this situation. I think more could have been done, but I don't know. I don't think that they're an
The
asshole.
situation still is the situation,
Yeah.
and they had nothing to do with it, and it was all the other person's doing,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Like, there's nothing they could have done to prevent it.
No, to prevent but there's stuff that could be done to correct it and to maybe figure something out after the fact.
Yeah, but in the meantime, you still don't have the keys to my store because I don't trust you. now.
yeah.
Like, that's
so-
where that lies.
Yeah.
At
Maybe
the
it's
end of
a-
the day, you can either get the demotion because I'm not going to trust you anymore, clearly, or you can walk. Like,
Yeah.
Well, maybe it should have been phrased different. Maybe it should have been like, you're on a management sabbatical. You know, you're just, it's not a demotion. It's just a management sabbatical. And then when you come back, you know,
Well,
if you come back, you know,
That's the thing is like the trust is gone to
That's true.
why would you
Yeah.
and as we
trust your
learn,
employee to continue
when
on?
the trust is gone, the trust is gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say not the asshole.
You seem a little bit.
I mean,
Torn up
it's
over that.
it's just
He could do more after. This is true,
Yeah.
and he still may. But honestly, like it with the situation
Yeah.
he was given, I think
as
He's
it
not the
as it
asshole.
relates to the situation, I'm gonna say not the asshole.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All in agreement.
Story
there.
number 2.
Story number 2.
Number
Am
two.
I the asshole for thinking everyone should dress nice for their jobs?
yes.
No.
Yeah, you don't get to say.
No.
Oh, wow.
Not the asshole.
Oh.
It's a fucking job. Show a professional.
Ooh, Kevin's got feelings.
Got feelings. I'm a work at home guy.
Listen.
So like I'm in
There's a
Clothes, maybe.
difference. There's a difference between dressing nice and being uber professional. Okay? At the very least, have some respect for your surroundings and your environment.
Well,
And
I'm not
yourself.
saying
Like,
that
like, just clean up, you know? Just clean up.
Respect
I have a
yourself.
feeling
Respect yourself.
I feel like this is also like one of those things where it's up to interpretation, though.
I
It
feel
is.
like this is a
it
jeans
100%
issue.
is.
This is going to be a jeans issue.
I feel like this is up to interpretation. Like
Yeah.
one of the jobs that I first had, like my manager disliked me and was like, "You don't dress professional," and literally all my coworkers are like, "You wear nothing but all black and slacks. You dress very professional."
That's professional.
And he was just an asshole, and he wore an entire denim suit to work.
Oh, that's a commitment.
Also-
Denim.
Denim
That's a
was
statement.
against the dress code.
Homie showing up in a Canadian tuxedo and is like,
Canadian
you,
tuxedo.
need, you need to
Bolo
dress
and-
better.
If he
A
could've-
bolo?
He could
A
have worn
bolo?
He would have. Yeah, he wore a bolo.
Homie
with it
showed
as
up in
well.
a bolo and a Canadian You should have shown up in a Canadian tuxedo and seen what he did.
I dressed unprofessional in my button-down dress slacks.
But Cowboy is he's doing great.
I was like, "This is an interpretation thing, and you're fucking wrong."
Legit though, if anybody came down on me for like how I dressed, I would 100% mimic their dress style. 100%.
Yeah.
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 Just come in. I would say I never once wore jeans to work, and this motherfucker just wore a whole suit.
Oh,
A whole suit.
Whole denim
It's
suit.
against dress code.
it's so bold.
But I'm saying no, not the asshole for
Okay, do
wanting
assholes
people to
wanna know?
dress nice.
All right.
Okay.
I moved to Los Angeles for my marketing internship. Big company. We are a prestigious company, and one day I saw a girl in my office dressed like trash.
Oh, I know where this is
this
going.
a male or a female?
Female.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We interns have to dress business casual. I rent my clothes to look my part. I believe in dress for the job you want. I say this girl with a t-shirt and I saw this girl with a t-shirt and ripped jeans in the office one day. I made the joke that someone didn't get the memo on how to dress in the office. Whenever I saw the girl in the office, she wasn't made up or anything, just plain tees, jeans, and old shoes, no makeup. She never showed up much, and
makeup.
me and my
Fuck
friends
you.
would gossip about her. It's the high school I know.
Ew.
Gross.
Not great.
I was eyeing one of the boys in sound production, and I saw
Oh my
him.
god. Is this a Valley Girl? What is going on right now? I
Jerry
get
and
Clueless
Sound
vibes.
is so hot.
She's 22.
Oh my god, she just wore ripped jeans. Can you fucking believe that? Ew.
I saw him talking to this girl. He sat with us for lunch. My friend and I made the joke about who let the homeless in. This guy lost his shit. He said, "Don't you know who that is? I can't believe you're talking shit about her. You're going to get us all fired."
Yo.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I laughed and said, "Daddy's money could buy us an internship, but not the class." He lost his shit and yelled at us.
Whoa.
Well, this girl is a famous sound engineer. She worked with Lil Nas X, Diplo, and Deadmau5, and lots of other artists. She's also the sound director for several large gaming franchises. So yes, I fucked up.
Yo, no, you lost your job.
You all fucked up. You so fucked up.
But how was I supposed to know that? She never talks to anyone or anything, so she's stuck up and rude. I'm from the South, where women put on a better appearance in their looks and effort. My boss called me in, and now I'm on probation. He said I'm lucky that I'm not fired. He said if word got out, I would probably never work in the industry again. I think everyone is overreacting. I'm 22. I have my whole life in front of me. I believe everyone should have to follow the dress code when in the office, even for a little bit. Am I the asshole?
Oh my god. You're gonna rot
Yikes.
in asshole hell for a little bit, girl.
That's- It's not your
The amount
place.
of judginess in this poor young lady's heart hurts my fucking soul.
Yeah.
Also, the artists you name, I guarantee she hangs out with them and they don't judge her nearly as hard as you do. Fucking A.
You're like, okay, like I don't mean to be like, positionist or anything, but you're an intern. Shut the fuck up, do your job, and go home.
Also, I'm gonna make a side note. She said dress for the job she wants. She wants her job. She should fucking dress like her.
Yeah.
There it is.
Like you're okay, you're a 22-year-old intern. Your whole world is ahead of you. Why start some inner office bullshit over some petty ass nonsense like some lady who you took no opportunity to get to know, no opportunity to introduce yourself to,
She
and
must
talk
be
shit.
stuck up. Oh, probably because she could tell you're snickering about her and she doesn't want to fucking talk to your stupid ass.
Yeah, maybe walk up, introduce yourself. Hey,
Also-
I like your
Yeah.
ripped jeans. What's that all about?
The irony of calling someone else rude while you're gossiping behind their back.
That's my favorite thing in the world.
I
Is
like how she also called out that it was very high school of her, but still continued into digging her fucking giant hole.
yeah.
Also, calling what must be a woman a girl. Like,
Yeah.
just further, like, this girl, oh, wait, she's highly successful in her career and she's probably been doing it for a while and she's worked with all these artists. No, this person is not, like, at your level at all.
Did she say anything
No.
about what the dress code actually was?
Business casual.
Okay, so business business
interns.
casual. For interns. So wait, the dress code is business
Not for the
casual
Girl could
for
wear
fucking
jeans.
runs the
interns.
joint.
Girl could
She
wear
gets to wear what
jeans.
she wants.
Business casual's nothing.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Pretty much.
listen, I was an intern. The whole point of being an intern is gain the job experience and move on to the next one. Or if you have the opportunity to move up. The last thing you need to be doing is starting inner office shit when you're a fucking intern.
Exactly.
Because you're clearly not doing the job you're supposed to be doing.
I also like the second that the guy was like, "Oh my god, you should have got a
You
fucking
should have
Yeah,
got
get
a
a fucking
hint.
clue.
Yeah.
Like legit, he warned her, and she still kept digging.
Double
her
down.
fucking
She assumed
hole.
he meant that her dad was rich, not that she said daddy's money could buy you an internship, but
it can't buy
not.
She
you
just
class.
fucking assumed. She just
That's
assumed
not what
a whole
happened.
No, you have
bunch
to-
of assumptions.
To me, this is like, look at that. Look at what her home life must have been. She must have been constantly judged. Because you
Right,
grow
yeah.
up that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Like,
Sure.
you-
I mean,
you
she's from the
learn that
South,
kind of behavior.
so
You know,
Well, I mean,
and we all know about the South.
I live in
mean,
the
we
South.
both
I don't
live-
judge people. Look
I
at
know.
where I
We know
live.
about the South. We live
we know
here.
about.
Well, I mean,
Depends on what
Detroit,
kind of
you
South
know.
she means, but like, nice to your face, but gossip behind your back sounds like
Bless your heart.
Yeah,
Bless your heart.
it's a certain kind of Southern.
So yes,
That southern
she is the
hospitality.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
She's the asshole, and then she dug herself further down the asshole pit of
Yeah.
assholeness.
It's coming
Are we
down
getting
out there.
hailed on?
We might be getting hailed on right now. Hopefully the stream doesn't
Oh,
cut out.
shit.
So, because it is.
Then cross your fingers, and if it does, make sure you go over to
lightning.
tpublic.com//
what a-
Brainwreck TV.
What a great time to promote some merchandise. Merchandise. And folks, we got a brand new TeePublic store up. You can hit that at tpublic.com/user/BrainwreckTV. We've got a link down in the description below.
You guys did that in perfect like
But you can get
synchronization.
your retro wave Brainwreck TV. This was one of our original logos. You can get the one that Axe is wearing. You take the money out of one pocket and then you put it right in the other pocket. Okay,
That's
And then
right.
You can get your regular and your standard Brainwreck TV logo. Look at that. That looks good on that shirt right there.
Also in the chat, thank you, Fenton, for your amazing purchases.
Thank you, Fenton.
Yes, thank you,
we
buddy.
love you. Or if you know,
That's
if
true,
like
man.
talking's not the thing that people around you do, just let them know it's all about communication.
Communication. You know what? Body language.
Body
is
language.
Communication as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Link in the description.
Link in the description down below. I'm really like this is a very soft shirt.
Looks good. Looks good.
Oh, it
Wow.
is really soft.
yeah,
it's
look at
really
that. Ooh,
soft.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is yours soft?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me wait.
I'm confident in
Let
this
me
shirt.
feel.
You want some confidence?
let me
You
feel-
order this shirt.
Yeah.
Feeling your shirt. Your shirt's soft too,
yeah.
bro. Bro, you got a soft shirt there.
Oh no.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me get down. Yeah, right there. Yeah, look at that. That is soft, sir. Sir, that is. Oh, it's
Oh
hard
my
now.
god.
Great job, guys. You really promoted the fuck out of that. Here you go.
Oh, fucking A. All right, next story.
Did you make your determination on the story?
Oh, yeah, she's an asshole. Through and through.
yeah, no,
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah,
super
she's an
asshole.
asshole.
And
Unanimous.
then some.
Okay.
Yeah.
She really sucked.
Story number 3.
She's only 22.
She's only 22.
You know what they say about
We had
22?
a kid at 22.
I know, that's wild.
You learned some shit.
All walks of life.
Real quick.
Wait, what's going on?
Story number 3?
I thought someone said, you know what they say about people who are 22, and then I didn't hear anything after that. I was like, what's happening? Okay, story number 3.
They actually don't say anything about you when you're 22. It's when you're 23. Yep. Oh my, what the fuck is that?
I think
You
the
okay?
I
What
think the
happened?
Is that
neighborhood.
a manatee?
Is there a plane going down?
There is some fucking
I didn't
weather
like
going
that.
on out
Did
there.
you hear that?
I don't know what that
There
was.
was- there was a
Yeah.
growl.
That was a
That
yeah.
was
It
a-
sounded like a cocaine bear.
It
That was-
sounded
Oh,
like
might have been
something
fair.
falling out of the sky.
Or just really bad gas, really.
That's
All right, story
really,
number 3. Let's
really
move on.
big
Let's
shit.
get going here. Got to get this show on the road.
Am I the asshole for ordering tequila shots for my work colleagues at Friday lunchtime?
Fuck no.
Oh, your hero.
Heyo.
That is a spicy maneuver.
Whether they drink them or not, that's not on
No,
you.
you're-
You're being the nice guy.
Cheers to that.
I'm gonna
Or maybe
say
this was really creepily. Oh no, did he just do it to like one group of girls?
there's so many.
No.
Was he just like, was he a little overzealous and just like, Friday, let's do some shots, guys. Let's do some shots and then
Oh
get
no,
back
I'm
at it.
changing it. Yes, you're an asshole.
Oh shit! She flip flopped
I
herself.
flip flopped it. I flip flopped it.
I'm-
I'm going with yes, you're an asshole because I feel like there's maybe some creepy vibes going on there.
Possibly.
But
possibly.
On the surface, great idea.
Great idea. Great.
I've known some bosses or coworkers that break the ice with booze.
Lots of booze.
Lots and lots of booze. But I feel like you might be onto something, but I always see the best in people. So I'm gonna say not the asshole.
I'm gonna say there was a very specific situation going on, and it was a casual misunderstanding of the room read, not the asshole.
Okay.
Okay.
I work in a busy lab, medical diagnostics.
Probably shouldn't be doing shots at lunch.
And every Friday, we go as a team, about 6-7 people, to a local sports bar to have a team building lunch on my boss's company card.
Oh.
Oh, the boss's card.
Oh.
That's
Oh no.
Yesterday, our boss was swamped with deadlines, but said the rest of us could go anyway, as long as we paid for any alcoholic drinks ourselves.
Oh, okay. It was already talked about.
Oh.
It was already talked about. Okay.
okay.
Usually, the boss, plus 1 or 2 other people, will order a small beer with their lunch, so I have consumed alcohol on the clock before in this job. I was even thinking that without the boss there, that I might order a big beer this time.
Ooh, one with a handle.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Live a little.
Shit. Margaritas.
When we arrived, though, me and my work bro were drawn to a new offer the bar had on tequila shots.
I love how he said him and his work bro.
Work, bro.
It was
Work
5
bro.
for $10.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, Fridays hitting them with hard deals.
Deal.
You gotta
Wow.
love Fridays.
Okay,
That's
a deal.
$2 a shot.
$2 shot of tequila.
That is dirt tequila.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
You gotta pay extra for the lime.
Top shelf.
In our defense, we had just had a very stressful morning, so we proposed to the team that we buy a single round of shots to commemorate it. A couple of our colleagues were a little reluctant, but after a little convincing, we were soon toasting to a morning of hard work.
Okay.
Okay.
That's when my work bro proposed we order a second round of shots.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
blame it on the work, bro.
bro.
I have a pretty high tolerance to alcohol, so it was no problem with me. I knew for a fact we have a couple of lightweight colleagues, for example, a diminutive Asian lady who rarely drinks.
Wait. What? Oh.
The race didn't need
Yeah,
that.
race- We ain't got to bring race into this,
Chinaman's
homie.
not the issue here.
But we still managed to convince the rest of the table to drink with us a second time.
Oh.
After
Yo,
that,
getting shitty at work.
the two females with us tapped out, but the three remaining guys, myself included, decided to
No.
split 10 further tequila shots.
No.
Oh, now you fucked up.
In our
One tequila,
defense,
2 tequila, 6.
No,
3
there's no
tequila
defense,
more.
so no.
in our defense, as far as team building goes, the outing was a roaring success.
Fucking A, you don't say.
I think I learned more about my colleagues in those 1.5 hours than I have in the last 2 years.
Wow.
I'm happy for you.
Well done.
Not great, bro.
Fuck.
Not great.
Unfortunately, when we got back to the office, our boss could smell the tequila on my breath. My work bro very stupidly decided to be honest and told him that some of us had 5+ shots of alcohol at lunch.
You need a new friend. You need a new work bro.
Your work bro
Your
sucks.
work-
Your work
I
bro
mean-
sucks.
Work bro sucks.
My boss's face turned bright fucking red, and he told us all to go home immediately and that it wasn't safe for us to be working in a lab while inebriated.
I don't think it's safe
Or-
for them to
or
go
driving.
home.
Yeah, or driving.
That's
not
a
the
weird
best move.
response.
Go
Put
hang
them-
out in the break room for a little
sleep
bit.
it off.
Okay, guys?
I calmly explained to him that I, in fact, still felt very sober. I have a
course you
very
did.
high tolerance, remember?
Okay, you're drunk.
But he wasn't having it.
They're so drunk. You don't get to tell your boss that you're not drunk after how many shots?
I can still
Listen.
perform.
I had 5 shots, which I know seems like a lot, but I am a high tolerance individual,
AKA an
I
alcoholic.
drink
and
by
I
myself a lot.
can handle.
Yeah.
My booze.
And as your manager, I'm not totally pissed, and I think that's a great idea to work in a lab.
A
Yeah,
laboratory.
a laboratory, a
Medical.
Medical
laboratory.
That
You know,
probably like does test
that
results for
People,
people that are dying.
lives are on the line.
Yeah, lives are on the
Like-
line.
You
It's
could
fine,
infect
though.
yourself or other people if you mess up.
Yeah.
Right. It's like that thing
the virus thing.
that we just dealt with.
Yeah.
totally. Just
Yeah,
like
That's
that.
what happened.
That's probably exactly
just
what
like
happened. Too
the
many
thing.
tequila shots.
Yeah.
Too many. Yeah, they got a hold of the boss's credit card for lunch.
for Fridays.
Jesus.
They get endless apps at least. Can we?
Yo,
we
if
figure
your
that out?
work had the opportunity to take you to Fridays for lunch every Friday,
Yo.
that would be dope.
That would be the best day of the week.
Why
Best day
would
of the
you
week.
mess that up? They messed that
Right?
up. They fucked that up.
Yeah. Now there's no more Fridays.
Now there's no more
Fridays.
Fridays.
Gotta go to Thursdays.
Right? Or Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby
Get out of
Tuesdays.
here.
I'm genuinely worried about what's going to happen on Monday morning. The two female
Shit.
colleagues called me and my work bro assholes for taking it too far and getting everyone into trouble.
Yep.
I see their point of view, but on the other hand, we did have a really good time while at the bar. So help us out. Who is the asshole here?
You!
Help us out. Nobody
You are
can
the
help
asshole.
you. You are definitely you and your work.
But
bro.
did you consider
Work
that
bro.
everyone had a really good time?
Have a really
No.
good time after work.
Did you consider, though?
Oh, fucking A.
Like,
Oh man.
you cannot do
communication.
5 shots in the middle of the day and then go back to your job. That's not allowed.
No, that's
No.
not okay.
That's not
Like
allowed.
doing some bong
Two's
rips.
pushing it.
2 is pushing it. 1, I would even like a shot.
No,
No one
that's
wants to go to
suicide.
Thursdays.
Nobody wants to go to Thursdays.
Well done,
Like-
Patrick.
You don't get to go to your boss as you're being reprimanded for drinking booze on the job and say, "But I'm a high tolerance person."
Right?
You don't get to do that.
No, that's not a good idea.
You're like
Yeah.
arguing with your boss, but like I can do it, man. It's
Right.
fine.
But like, I could have at least 3 more rounds. Watch
Me
me.
and the work bro got this.
Like, yeah, let's go.
best would have been
They
brought
still
him out
got
to
the deal
go-kart.
going.
Yeah, like I have worked jobs where people have said, and like these are higher ups, like managers, like, if you go out to lunch with a group of people, it's okay to have a beer with your meal,
Right.
but no more than that. Don't push it. Go out to happy hour after the fact if you want to drink.
Right.
That's okay.
Reasonable.
Like
Yeah.
a lab. They worked in a lab.
In a lab.
Like it's
In a
not like you're doing a
laboratory.
job that doesn't require safety.
Right.
Like if you're like, oh, I fucking
Oh yeah, no. OSHA would have a fit.
I'm
OSHA would
I'm
be
a
pissed.
watchman somewhere where I just sit and do like watch monitors.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
it's still safety if
Security
you
guard.
fall asleep,
Yeah.
but like not like people's test results and stuff. I don't know.
Also, why call out your Asian coworker?
What the
I knew
fuck?
that was
Like,
fucked up,
what did
right?
that have to do with anything?
was
Right,
fucked up.
nothing.
What-
A smaller
what did she-
person.
Or just a female.
She's
I
just
mean,
someone
or
who doesn't
a-
drink very
or
often.
a coworker. Just a coworker.
A coworker who doesn't drink very
coworker.
often.
Yeah.
Easy. Boom.
Yeah.
Done.
A coworker that is less tolerant. There we go.
This is a person who doesn't understand that people can just prefer not to drink.
Also
Yeah.
true.
Oh no, they have high tolerance, Christy.
They
Then- then they have high tolerance for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm a high tolerance
It's
individual
part of
too.
them. Yeah.
And they're gonna let you know that you're wrong for not wanting to drink.
I feel like somebody challenged this person.
It was his
it
work
was
bro.
a work bro.
The work bro. Bro, let's just do one more. Let's do. Bro, we can get another round. It's $10. I'll pay for it. We can each get a couple.
Yeah, we'll get 2 more,
Two
and then
more.
the 3 of us will split it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 3 of us.
Yeah, and then-
yeah.
It's only
Then
10
none of
shots.
us
We
got
can
Bro, just take the shot. Bro, just take the
And
shot.
maybe we can get one of the girls to do one too if we get the bigger round. But the girls didn't fucking do it, so you got stuck
Yeah.
drinking the end.
Yeah.
That's right.
They were
They
trying to
didn't-
pressure their coworkers into
Bro.
drinking,
Yeah.
See,
which is also fucked
they're-
up.
Bro, take
They're
a
at
shot.
Fridays. They should have known body shots on the bar.
Body shots on the
is
bar.
where it's at.
Yeah.
Gross.
It worked out great.
And
We got a house.
We have a house.
Unanimous. I believe this one
yeah.
is unanimous.
this is unanimous
He's
as
the
well.
asshole.
Yeah.
Definitely the asshole.
But so is work, bro.
So is work bro.
So,
Oh, fuck work, bro.
They're going down together.
Yeah.
I say actually,
Work
work
bro.
bro.
You think the
is
work?
The asshole
I
of the
think
story.
work bro. Because I feel like the guy telling the story was willing to stop after the first round.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
I
I
think
think
he was
just wanted to have a little bit of a scapegoat. But
He
like
only
my
needed
work bro was egging me on.
Small goading.
right. But that's
only
what,
needed a
but
suggestion.
He was willing to.
Willing to.
He was ready to do another round.
Yeah,
though.
he
Yeah,
was.
bro. Yeah, bro.
And it is.
Bro.
Yes,
All right, next story.
Yeah, Fenton's right. Both these guys are fucking assholes. so.
definitely.
Story number 4.
All right, let's hit it.
Am I the asshole for thinking of leaving my boyfriend because of Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito is a hell of a guy.
He's single, ready to mingle.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the boyfriend doesn't
Left Rhea
like.
Perlman.
Maybe he doesn't like Danny DeVito, and if that's the case, no, leave his ass.
That's right. You ever see Twins?
You're
Always
not the.
Sunny,
I don't care what the story is. You're not the asshole over this.
Matilda. He directed that.
He did direct that.
It's fucking wild.
Death to Smoochie.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Man on the
his.
Moon. Taxi.
Yeah. So fuck this guy.
Batman?
Danny DeVito is
Batman
great.
Returns.
Yes.
I enjoyed it.
We know.
Not the asshole. Dump his ass.
I think we're all in agreement here. We're all pro Danny DeVito.
We're pro Danny DeVito.
All right.
Unless, maybe he's the one that likes Danny DeVito. Fuck.
Oh,
shit.
Answer's locked in.
Okay,
Oh, fuck.
all right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
This is we've been had.
Assholes,
We've been
whoever that
tricked.
doesn't like Danny DeVito.
We've been tricked.
That's my vote.
My boyfriend really likes Danny DeVito.
I want to change my vote. I'm changing my vote. I'm changing my vote.
change
I'm
your
changing my
vote.
vote. I'm changing my vote. I'm changing my vote.
Son of a bitch.
Switching.
We have been together now 6 years, and he has always liked him. Even when we first got together, he had a cardboard cutout of him, and he got a few years before we even got together. It's
But
never
does he say what the cardboard cutout was?
just Danny DeVito.
Like, was he the
DeVito.
penguin? Which Danny DeVito?
Is he coming out of the couch? Like, what are we?
I assume it's just Danny DeVito in his button down and slacks. Just like
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll roll with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's never ever bothered me until he went home working because of COVID. And honestly, it didn't even bother me. It bothered one of his colleagues.
What?
He has a well-paid job and is thought of very highly in his workplace and has been told by his boss when he retires next year, he will be recommending him for the job.
Oh, dope.
Ooh. Wow.
Right on.
He has been there 12 years, and this really will be a huge advancement for him, and he deserves it. Now for the strange part. Due to him now working from home, he has been doing a lot more video calls, and his boss's boss really does not like the Danny DeVito cardboard cutout.
not Danny DeVito.
He asked him to remove it during a meeting, so he did, and the meeting carried on. The week after that, in another meeting, it was back in its usual spot. After the meeting, Jay, boss's boss, asked my husband to hang on and blew up at him over the cardboard cutout being back. He snapped back that he's unable to tell him how to decorate his house, and unless he formally puts it in writing, he won't be removing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is a move.
I tried to speak with him calmly that maybe he could just move it, but he has had none of it. He even went as far as buying an oil painting of Danny DeVito and hung it right behind himself and even got a couple more cardboard cutouts.
Oh, this is war. Why is this so weird?
Jay,
This is
at this point, has pretty much said anything he can't... Jay has, at this point, pretty much said, although he can't fire him, his career here is dead. So he decided to find a new job without consulting me and will be ready to leave his job in January after serving his notice.
what's the problem?
I tried again to speak calmly with him, and he just blew me off and said he isn't staying somewhere who values the decoration of a room over the quality of his work. At this
Okay,
point,
I'm gonna pause. This is the middle of the pandemic, right? Because he just got sent home. Everybody's going a little stir crazy right now.
it's 1 year ago. So pretty towards the
Oh,
end.
so no. We're 22.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like end
All
of
right.
2021
Yeah.
even. Because
All right.
Still, though, that's
least a year
late in the game.
Yeah.
yeah. At this point, I absolutely blew up at him and called him out for how childish he's actually being. I'm honestly not sure who he is anymore because of this, and I am genuinely thinking of leaving him. We haven't spoken in a couple days, and honestly, an argument has never lasted this long. I might be the asshole because I should have maybe took his side, but am I?
This is weird.
I mean, he got a new job.
Yeah.
What?
Also,
what's the
like,
issue?
how do you not speak to your partner for multiple days?
Yeah, it's messed up.
Especially if you're married.
That means
and
you're
living
not
together.
communicating.
You're not. You're not.
Communication.
I
Make that rainbow.
I
bounce.
feel like I'm on Danny DeVito's side here.
Yeah.
Like honest, like if my boss had an issue with something that was in the background of my home, I would tell them to fuck off. It's my home.
Literally.
That's like didn't we have a story where the lady was like, she's sewing and she had like something she was working on that she threw up for a second behind her, and then like the guy tried to like.
It was like a mannequin,
oh,
wasn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, it was like a mannequin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like making stuff, and he's like, "Oh, it's a woman's body," and it's like it's a fucking mannequin, bro.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
was
it had a
weird.
bra on it.
Oh, bra, and he felt
Oh, yeah.
uncomfortable
It was
because he saw
also
a bra.
after
Check the
hours, and
archive
she'd been
when you
called
hear.
into a meeting, and she apologized when she realized it was on screen and
Right.
moved it.
I think, like, okay, looking at it from both sides, I can understand being in a higher up position and seeing one of your employees doing this and being like, hey, like, that's really not professional, especially if you're going to be in a position of leadership and maybe on the call with like third parties, vendors, people in higher up positions with other companies and partners that we work with. Like, it's not the best look. I understand that concern, but at the same time, as an employee, if there is something that is expected of you in this regard, like to a point where you need to change the decor of your home, that needs to be in writing. That needs to be an official document. That can't just be a conversation of, hey, you need to do this. Like, a lot of companies, I feel, did not make the shift to remote work from to a remote work from home environment in a very efficient and convenient way for their employees. And there were a lot of unwritten expectations and rules and regulations. And I think without having that understanding,
That's why they have
I don't
the
fault the
weird,
guy.
green screen clip-on chairs now.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
You
But
can also just blur your background.
you can just blur your background.
I mean, you could just play.
He didn't want to though.
No.
He
He's got fucking
wanted
Danny
to show
DeVito back
off his
there.
Danny DeVito.
Right. And I think it's, you know what? Like, I'm not going to fault people who want to have what's in their background shown. Me personally, I don't
proud
have
of it.
Yeah. But, like, at the same time, like, I think there is a call for, hey, like, if you're going to be on the call with, like, your CEO, maybe don't have, like, a bunch of goofy shit in the background. You know?
I don't know.
I mean, it depends on the CEO.
It depends on the CEO, too. Like, I could have goofy shit in the background.
They didn't
Yeah.
say what the company was either.
There's also
Well, that's
that.
the thing. Yeah, I mean, if he's meeting clients or something with Danny DeVito in the background, probably not the
Probably
best
not the
idea.
best look. Yeah.
If it's an internal meeting, who gives a flying
Who gives a
fuck?
fuck? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, if that's something that is a company, like if that's a mandatory thing within the company, it needs to be written.
You got to make that an expectation
exactly.
for your employees.
You can't
and
tell someone their career's dead.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say, but like honestly though, like I think the wife's a little bit of an asshole here too. For like,
This is
Agreed.
a wife? I thought it was a girlfriend.
was the wife or a
it's-
girlfriend?
A wife. She switches between husband and boyfriend, and she explains later in the comments that
Oh, well,
they
honey,
are in
figure it
fact
out.
married.
Oh.
She's calling him a boyfriend in some of the things.
Because she didn't know how to abbreviate husband, so she by trying to save space, she abbreviated to boyfriend instead.
You
was
don't need
her
to abbreviate.
explanation.
Just write husband. What's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
No,
There's a-
that's fucking weird. Red flags.
There's a
Absolutely
character
not.
limit.
You're nope.
There is a character limit.
Yes, there's a character limit.
Since when?
Always?
Always?
Yes.
What? This is news to me. I learned something today.
Do you usually go on
I mean,
this
we're only
subreddit?
episode 90.
No, because I don't want to spoil it.
Character
I don't. This lady's real weird. How do you not talk to your husband for multiple days? Do you not live in the same house?
And how do you not care about, like,
They're
how
in-
he's feeling about his job
Right.
versus the status of said job?
right. Also, how do you not know about the new job? And if you do, then what? Like what?
And how do you not like Danny DeVito?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? He's great. He's a national treasure.
Don't understand.
Yeah.
Fucking Nick Cage should find him.
I mean,
I
the
know.
only thing
That'd be
I
a
could
great
think is
movie.
like,
It would be a great movie.
Nick Cage on the hunt for obtaining
Danny
Danny DeVito. I want that. I want that movie.
And then he figures out all the clues in 3 seconds.
Oh my god. Danny DeVito's just in a room eating a bowl of chips.
all the clues are the different movies that Danny DeVito has been in or worked
and
on.
it's just like a discography of Danny DeVito's
yeah,
work.
yeah, yeah.
Picture of Danny DeVito on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
Oh my god. Can we make this movie?
Can we make this movie?
Yeah, like on the back of the Declaration, there'll be penguins, and then it traces back to the penguin.
Yeah.
And then he has to find something that involves with penguins, and it'll be like
Yeah.
something to another
That leads
movie.
him to Arnold, which
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
twins. And then he's got
And
to
then
go find a
Arnold
diamond.
joins in the hunt to find him.
I
And there's
love
a
this
small
movie.
child that has magic powers.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's turning speedometers backwards.
It's great.
Let's
I love
make
it.
So who's the asshole here?
The wife.
The
Goddamn
wife?
right.
Wait,
fucking
we're all on the
itself.
wife with this?
Yeah, fuck this wife. She's
I'm on the wife,
she's not communicating.
which is weirder than I meant it to say. But
Whose wife?
Huh? Okay. So yeah, all
Wife's
in
enough.
favor, all in agreement. So we got a couple more things we got to do here. Number one, we need to see who our asshole of the night is. So Christy, can you hit us with those stories?
Well, first, we've got the spoon situation, which I don't think you ever actually determined who in the story was the asshole, if anyone.
I feel like we didn't.
I don't know that there really
Label
was an asshole. I don't know.
I don't think there
She didn't
was.
call in though. I think she's still an asshole. Your default asshole.
I want to say she is the asshole solely because correct me
you
if
were
I'm wrong.
in this situation.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Christy. She pulled the sexist card.
Yeah, she did
She
start
did.
some other extra shit like
That was not relevant.
to
to
her
any of
no
us.
call, no showing. She goes, I no
Forgot
call, no
about-
showed.
I
I
forgot
know
about
I
all
fucked
that.
up. You can't demote me. You're sexist.
She's
Yeah,
the
they're kinda
asshole.
asshole for that.
She's the
Yeah.
asshole for that.
You can't just be throwing that
Can't
shit
just
around.
be throwing that shit around. No.
Right.
After you no call, no show.
Yeah. Come on. It's not 2021.
I don't think you have a leg to stand on there.
Number
Oh, no.
two,
There you
we've
go.
got
Oh.
the
Oh.
classy dresser.
Oh,
yes.
The intern.
This girl.
The classy intern.
I'm
I'm
going to say the classist intern.
Yeah.
Classist
Yes,
intern.
classist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Southern girl.
Bless your heart.
She ain't never been to no LA parties, has she? Because I'm gonna say she's gonna learn to not judge people so
You're going to learn a thing or two today.
You're gonna
The
get
three.
learned, son.
Tequila bro.
Tequila bro.
Tequila bro.
Tequila bro.
Work, bro.
Yo,
Tequila bro.
Fridays.
2 for 1. Fridays. 2 for 1. Fridays. Endless laps. Fridays. Sponsor us.
I could go for some endless apps.
Right? That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And then finally, we've got anti-DeVito wife.
Yeah.
Anti-DeVito wife.
How can you be so anti-DeVito?
Right?
He's also got his shit together. You seem to not give two shits about anything but like what you already had a preconceived notion
He
about.
did
Right.
find a job
found a job.
before quitting.
He found a job before quitting.
Yeah.
Right. That's responsible.
That's so
responsibility.
responsible.
Yeah. That's opening up a door before you shut one.
Also,
That's
like,
right.
I feel like this goes two ways. It seems like Boss's boss knew that Boss was going to retire and was going to recommend this guy. And he's probably already fed up with him. He probably
Yeah.
already doesn't like him. So he saw that DeVito and he was like, I hate it.
There's my chance.
And now I'm going to ruin this guy's career.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, I fucking hate this guy and I don't want to work with him. So I'm just going to find a new job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Tonight, for me, it comes down to two people.
Okay.
What you got?
The classist intern
Okay.
She sucks.
or Tequila Bro. I think that they are both disruptive and like they are disruptive to their work environment and intentional about it. You know, whereas like the vape shop lady, I was like,
There's some weird
it's
shit going
fucked
on.
up.
There's some
Yeah.
shenanigans.
it's fucked
some
up,
fuckery.
but I feel like she's clearly going through something that's
Sure.
clearly
Aren't we
putting
all?
her in like under
Aren't we
duress.
all?
So like,
Economy.
I'm kind of like,
Spoons might
you know,
be drugs or it might be mental
yeah.
health. One
I
or
hope
the
you get
other.
better. I hope you get better.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
The
All the best from
all
Brain
the
Red
best.
Crew.
The anti-DeVito wife, I'm like,
We
you're
need greeting
just
cards that say all the best from the Brain Wreck crew. Like that needs to be on.
get on it.
No.
The anti-DeVito wife, I'm like, that's not as severe really as these other two situations.
Oh, he went and got his other job.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
But she's gonna leave him over Danny DeVito.
I mean, she may as well.
It-
She's not communicating with him
She
honestly.
clearly
not
doesn't
just me.
like him.
I was gonna say it's not just
It's
Danny.
not just
It's not just
How
Danny.
do you not talk to your husband for multiple days?
What if this guy though really is an asshole
yeah.
because clearly like this boss doesn't like him and clearly his wife doesn't like him? Maybe he is the asshole.
I don't know. His other boss does really like him.
Well,
and
maybe
wants
the
to
other
promote
boss
him.
is an asshole.
Yeah, the other boss is the asshole.
Yeah.
too.
Maybe the other boss does a thing for Charlie Day.
Wait, you're right. The main boss is the main asshole because he's the one that doesn't like Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Well, no,
That's
And
it's
he's trying to fire him.
it's the big boss because there
Yeah,
there was
fuck that
there was
guy.
the first
doesn't
level
like
boss.
Danny DeVito.
But again, I'm saying like maybe he just doesn't like this guy, and the wife doesn't
Well, yeah.
like this guy, and they're
Oh,
just
no, the
using
wife doesn't
Danny
like
as a
either.
scapegoat.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
Right.
just like
The
the
Danny
big,
clause.
just like the big boss.
Yeah.
The-
But
Oh, they need
yeah,
to remake the Santa Claus with Danny DeVito.
I mean, I'd watch that.
The Danny Claus.
I would watch the fuck out of that.
They
I would-
just
I would
spoofed the
watch-
whole movie.
I would watch a film remake of any movie if it starred Danny DeVito in the lead role. Doesn't matter.
They can have Will Ferrell as the little kid.
They really fucked up with Detective Pikachu.
They
They
did,
really fucked.
and they fucked up with the Mario Bros movie.
That's true. That should have
Danny
been
DeVito should have been Mario.
For
Yeah.
real.
100%. Shit. Okay, I'm down to 2. Who do you guys got?
Classes intern. I fucking hate her. She's so judgmental. The amount of
Elizabeth.
judginess in her heart. She can't even, like, when she's told she's wrong, she just doubles
She
down.
doubles down. And that's
When
what it
she-
is.
She wants
That's-
to dress for the part.
That's it.
That's the
double
part,
down.
and she's making fun of it because she thinks she's better.
But to be fair, and I know we went with the tequila bro, but the guy who wrote the story about the tequila shots kind of doubled down too to his boss.
Oh,
yeah,
he tripled down, bro.
Straight to his face.
He tripled down, and he was like,
Right,
"Bro,
the manager's
I am a high tolerance person. I can do this with 5
With my eyes
shots a day."
closed.
It doesn't make it better
Yeah.
because if that's true, then you just told your boss you're an alcoholic and you like to binge drink.
Basically.
I'm so good at this.
I feel like he's okay, but you know what though? I feel like he's more irresponsible
Incredibly.
than an asshole. So I think I will continue. I think I will go with the classist intern.
The asshole part comes into where he brought his coworkers down with him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
that's
is
fucked
that.
up.
But I
But I feel like
they
that
could
wasn't
talk their
completely
way
his
out
fault.
of it because, like, most of them stopped it too.
Yeah,
and just
like, it was-
watched the rest of them all
like
be
Steve and
assholes.
Todd got real shitty.
Yeah.
It was the
Right.
bros.
Like-
The bros.
Yeah, the
The lab bros.
Bro
I don't
me,
know.
bro.
I think the other the fucking intern,
Yeah,
that's just
intern.
maniacal.
And the thing is, too, like, she's going to lose that internship and everything's going to be not her fault.
oh
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Her, and she lost a career and it wasn't her
Wasn't her
fault.
fault.
Because she dressed with ripped
Because she was too
jeans.
professional.
It's like, I bet those ripped jeans cost more than your rented outfits. Okay.
Yeah,
Fenton,
exactly.
Fenton, I may have seen a situation like this once or twice.
I think we're all in agreement here.
I think we're all in agreement. The classist intern.
Terrible.
Wow.
Now, what we got to do is we got to see how the classist intern.
I like how she's classist, but like still against somebody that's more
higher
classy
up than
she
her.
is.
Oh, 100%. But we got to see how she stacks up against our current, reigning, defending, royal asshole. And Christy, can you hit us with that juicy recap?
I can.
Okay.
The last royal asshole was actually crowned last episode
Ooh.
and was our interviewer who asked the interviewee some very inappropriate questions about her relationship
Yeah.
status.
Yep.
And then
yep.
when she reported him, he continued harassing her.
Not great.
Predator
Slimy.
interview.
Slimy.
Predator interview. Yeah.
These are all very terrible workplace things.
Yeah.
They are. They are. Like,
One,
you know, we do.
one does it more for me, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's and I hope we're on the same page this time because like last time you opened it up and you got slapped the fuck down.
I was betrayed by everybody in this room. Okay?
Hold on.
We were all of us. We were all on the same page, and I was like, "Yep, we've got this." And then
Nope.
rug pulled out from
Nope.
underneath me.
But I think if I'm voting,
Yeah.
I
you
feel
are.
that the interviewee is still the reigning defending champion.
You mean the interviewer?
Interviewer. That's
The
right.
interviewer.
Predator.
Predator.
There's a pun there somewhere.
The predator viewer.
Y'all
no,
figure it out.
wait,
He's a
I don't
sex
like that.
offender.
Okay.
Possibly.
Nobody fucks with a Jesus.
Nope. Got papers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
All in
what you
agreement.
got, Kevin?
All in agreement?
It's the predator.
Okay.
He's
I'm
an ugly
so-
son of a bitch, and he's got her home address and phone number.
I do
Sure
really
does.
hate this judgy little bitch, but she's 22 and she'll get hers.
Oh, that's right.
Fenton, you
was
were with me.
you on
Yeah,
that.
Fenton and I were the only ones, teaming up on that one.
Was that a different time that we betrayed Kevin? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm always.
There were a
I always
couple.
feel there's always betrayal against me. One of these days, I'm gonna get
Okay.
it. No, but so yeah, that lock it in. The predator interviewer is still your reigning royal asshole. Now, folks, listen, we do this show each and every other Thursday night right here on youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. We also do Brainwreck Live each and every single Wednesday night right here on youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. We have so much more content in the archives and so much more content in store ahead. So make sure that you are subscribed. Ring that notification bell so you know each and every time we go live. And Christy, when we go live in 2 weeks, might we have a topic?
Do we go live in 2 weeks?
Do we go live in 2 weeks?
Are we going to that murder mystery thing at Pinballs?
Oh, shit. We'll figure
Uh-oh.
something out. The next time we go live,
Time.
will we have a topic ready to go?
Yeah.
And what might that topic be?
Sticks and stones.
Sticks and
Oh.
stones.
Sticks and stones, love.
Sticks and stones. Okay, so be sure that you are subscribed and don't miss that episode. And remember that you can go back and catch up on all the most recent Am I the Asshole episodes. There's a lot
How
of fun
many
stuff in
hours
there.
worth of content do we have in
90.
the backlog?
Oh, from
90.
Why did you just know that?
Because this is episode 90.
That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, we did a 4-hour New Year's episode one year.
94.
There's so many. We've gone over many times.
Okay, roughly 95. 95 hours. We do it in seasons. We do it in blocks. More than
95 hours.
100 hours of this
right?
show.
Yeah.
Right here. YouTube.com.
We could be our own Pluto
Brainwreck
channel.
TV.
We could be a Pluto
yeah.
channel.
We could do, how many days could we marathon this for?
There's Christy. What's the math
48
on the?
to-
On the marathon.
5
70,
days.
72.
Challenge everybody to go back and watch some old episodes. But not the really
95
old
days.
ones. Those are
Monday
bad.
through Friday.
How many times did I have to say 5 days before you got there?
I got there. I want to do the math myself.
You did the math. You did a great job.
I did a great job. I do well.
Yeah, you did.
You do.
Well,
I'm proud of you.
folks,
But yeah, we got a lot of shit.
we do. We got so much shit. Watch our shit. Subscribe. Buy a t-shirt.
Many assholes.
Tell your
View
friends.
View the assholes.
Get involved. Listen, because we take your comments and your votes too.
We like
you
to hear
matter.
stories.
We like to hear your stories. If
There
you got a
has been
story,
many a times that we needed some final
need Patrick
judgment
Fenton.
at
We do.
the end.
yeah. But and
And we
hey,
love you, Pat.
yeah, Patrick, we love you so much. And like,
Yeah, we do.
if y'all have a story that you're like, I need to know if I was the asshole,
judge
or
you.
even if you need to know if somebody else was the asshole, drop us a line, leave us a comment, shoot us an email, brainwreckshow@gmail.com. We'll include it. We'll find a way.
Make a burner email. We
Make a
won't even
burner
know
email.
who's
That's
from.
right.
Change the names of the characters to protect the lives of the innocent.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, unsolved mysteries, this bitch.
Well, that's going to do it for us here this week on Don't Be an Asshole. Folks, my name is Kevin Graham,
I'm Christy.
I'm Bleakley K.
And I'm Jason X.
and we'll see you next time. Bye.